Get them! Okay then! And that's how you get rid of bodies. That's how you...
Let's do this.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Whatever, whatnot. Also, my cam is a little bit higher than normal, so let me do that. So as we are off, normally I'd be playing a spoopy game or a multiplayer game. Although I'm considering to get rid of the multiplayer and just go spoopy games, or if I wanna feature some special game I want to play. But I really want to play some Skyrim again. Because I'm so freaking close to the end of Enderal. It's not even funny. So we're going to be playing some Enderal instead. I'm going to meanwhile run some other program, which I forgot to run. Because now my trivia thingy won't update in 3. Let's see, should update. Any moment now. My bot crashed or not? No? Wait, what? Awkward. Well, we can fix it in the meantime. Because Skyrim is meanwhile booting, so we can do that. Let's see, can I actually access this thing? Just curious. Trivia. Oh, of course. That's right. I'm stupid. Okay, now this should work. There we go. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Let's switch over to this window. Also, how is my position here? I hope it's good. Because I really didn't know where else to put it. So let's see. What were we doing? Also, it seems I did lose some of my follows, but that's probably a couple of the troll follows, which I don't mind. So we are meantime at 12 follows to the Star Wars-based stream, which will include my Star Wars-ish cosplay, my lightsaber down the back somewhere with me. So let's see what we're doing. We were doing for the greater good. We had to meet with Archmagister Miragil in this place. I think we are well prepared. We got our weapons. So let's just go ahead and kill some things. Assuming that's as much of a thing. Let me, because I feel something is missing. Also, I got a shit ton of stuff open. And then I really mean a shit ton. One quiet little moment. I'm going to quickly first close a couple of things. Because I got way too many things open. Okay, so we got that. Now the curious thing is, why is this not opening what I wanted to open? Because this should normally open something else. And it's not doing that. It's kind of weird. Maybe because of this. Would not be surprised because of that. Well, anyways, I'll fix it in a bit. Let's talk to the Archmagister. And let's see what cruel fate awaits us. Sup, novice? Sup, high mater Akoya?
Aren't you... never mind. How can I help you?
I'm looking here for Archmagister. I was told he's here?
He was. But he went to get something. Why don't you wait until he comes back? I have to admit that it's a great honor to finally meet you in person.
Oh, is it?
You know, when all this started, when the Grand Master exalted you, I thought it was a sin. Granting an outlander what we have to fight so hard for. But now... Phew! I think Malphus, or whoever sent you...
That sounds,
We owe you a lot. Really.
awkward. I do what I can.
And you're modest, too. Say...
Yes, I'm totally
Can I
married.
ask you something?
I'm totally married.
it. The beacon. Do you really think it'll work? I mean,
Nope. Wait.
I'm just a novice, but if it can really banish the High Ones, how come the Pyreans couldn't save themselves? I just don't understand.
It will work. Trust me.
If you say so. You know, I lost someone not too long ago.
You don't say.
It was the Naramis, under the command of that butcher Korik. My family has a small farm near the coast, and when the first of the Naramis ships landed, I immediately rowed to them, to get them into the city, into safety.
What happened?
I'm sorry. This isn't easy. Our farm. It's on
Okay.
a small cliff near the farmer's coast. Just a few miles from Ark. I already had a bad feeling when I set out. And then I saw the smoke.
Oh, damn.
And then there was that smell. And
What smell?
the smell of burnt meat. It was everywhere.
Damn. It's not been a very
I rode
pleasurable
faster
smell.
and faster, and then when I got to the house, I saw that it was on fire, and that someone had put up 3 crosses, and they were burning too. My mother, my father, and my sister, they were still alive, you know? And
What the hell? This sounds like my story.
there.
Like the one I keep visioning
There was
about.
nothing I could do. Do you understand? Nothing. And it doesn't matter how I try to look at it. It all amounts to one thing. I was too weak. I was too late, and I was
Kinda,
too
it
weak.
really sounds like the story our main character has in his dreams, his visions.
That wouldn't have happened to you, would it? If I could just be more like you, then your flesh. Yes, that's it. All I need is
Whoa.
a piece of your
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
flesh.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
And nothing like that will ever happen again.
What?
Why? Is that so hard to understand? I don't want much. Just a small piece of it.
Yeah, sure, let me just cut up the top of my pinky.
You just don't want to share. Isn't that it? You want it all for yourself. Because you're vain. And in all your damn vanity, you don't even see that
Yeah,
you're
because I'm really
killing
gonna,
the whole thing.
I'm really just gonna take off a piece of my
The
meat, you know?
beacon won't burn. It never will. Thousands have tried it before you. Thousands who are as arrogant as you are. And they all failed.
How did they say? Just let yourself fall.
It will devour you until there's nothing left of you but burnt flesh.
Okay.
Nice and crisp. You're familiar with that, aren't you? Prophet.
What the fuck?
By Malthus. We need to stop.
Oh, so you've been alive for almost... Okay. Not sure why these guys are attacking me, but, you know. Well, I was in a room. I mean, that's okay, though. I mean, I'm not expecting you to be every second of my life. This is gonna take a long time. But we got this. Okay. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand like right over here. Give me a sec. There's something that's like draining away everything. Let me turn off a couple of programs because I really don't need everything. Well, the lucky fortunate I can hide over here. Dude. You think this guy's be dead by now, you know? I mean, did you see how many arrows I shot to his face? Uh-oh. He found a way to follow me. Yo, Archmagister, can you do something, please? Okay, you finish him. My lord. Okay. So this is quite worth something. Ooh, a garp. I always wanted the garp. Because I like clothes. So where's this guy? I mean, the guy shot like a million arrows to the face. Not you? Okay, so let's see.
By the name of the sun, they were possessed. How is that possible? I thought the sigil stone protects us.
Well, apparently not. Oh, obviously it doesn't. What about the beacon? How badly is it damaged?
Oh, of course. Wait.
Really?
Oh, which is within acceptable limits.
Good.
Nothing we shouldn't be able to repair. But wait, what is that noise? Oh, by the righteous path. I think you should see this.
What should I see? I mean, are you guys seeing anything to where he's looking at?
What in blazes happened here? And what is that noise?
Nothing. Oh shit.
What? No. This is impossible.
Well,
This is impossible!
apparently it isn't.
And this? What's the meaning of this bloodbath?
I don't know. The High Ones somehow were able to possess the Keepers here. They tried to destroy the beacon and kill the Prodigy.
What? But the stone, we...
Grandmaster, you have to see this.
What? That the Narimes are in the city? I know that already.
No, we know how they did it.
Oh, really?
The true Chessa betrayed us.
Nonsense.
It's the truth. She and almost a third of the keepers followed Bartar's example. Come, you should hear it for yourself.
That's great. Okay. Let's go witness the interrogation. Now watch me play this for like an hour and I'll be done.
There, she survived it.
And hello, Galaxy Gamer 92. Welcome.
What? Hi,
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster. I am so sorry. It shouldn't have happened like that. Oh, my Malthus. What have I done? Of course, Grandmaster. I will. The Trechessa. She contacted Korak and asked for...
This golden water, though. Yes, tell us more. My cloak looks kind of out of place, doesn't it?
Truce.
Me this thing here.
She offered him the
Those
city
emotes, though.
if he would promise not to harm anyone. She had this stone, you know, the sigil stone that protects us keepers from the High Ones. Korak. He agreed. But once the gates were open, he killed everyone. Yes.
Oh, hello, Kalia.
Trechessa, he just...
You do see Pikachu hat over there from my loot crate a while back.
Then they swarmed into the city and... Oh, but Malphas, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take her to the Cararium.
Yes, yes, of course, Grandmaster.
You should probably just heal her like on the spot, like
Bring me a stretcher.
got magic, don't you?
Wait. You have to forgive me. I mean, we only wanted the best. You have to believe me. Please don't let me die as a pathless. Please.
I forgive you. Now go.
Yes. Yes, of course.
And now she dies. Go like.
What are your orders, Grandmaster? We aren't many, but if we use cunning, we might be able to drive them back out of...
We will not. We are no more than 6 up here, and the Narimes are thousands. And both our black powder and our boiling oil are in the barracks.
Then it's over. We have lost.
What? No! Nothing is over! They can't be that far into the city yet. We only have to drive them out of the gates and
then what?
And how exactly that? By loading the cannons with sugar mint and shooting bowls of herbs at the neighbor?
You sodding!
Naradil and Skyrim are right, Commander. Ark is lost. But our war against the High Ones...
So we are holding the temple.
The beacons
Seems like a good plan.
continue to do so as long as we hold the temple. We've lost the battle, yes. Not the war. All we need is the luminars, and then the beacon will be lit.
And what then? I don't think Korak will withdraw once we've destroyed his vision of this ascent.
Correct, he won't. Which is why we will surrender.
What?
It is the only way. As I said to the Trechessa before, this war is about more than just us.
Really?
If we choose
I also see the poop emoji. I mean, I'm gonna keep that forever for the rest of this, of whatever becomes out of this.
beacon either way and let the cleansing happen.
Just because I mean,
We will
poop emoji.
prevent that at all costs. Which is why we will find the luminars, light the beacon, then surrender.
Korak will kill us all.
Yes, we will. We will die, but there is no alternative. Korak isn't man enough to participate in the battle himself. So even if we were to break out and fight, all we would do is kill his delusional soldiers. And their deaths would be as pointless
I mean, it's not my poop emoji, but you know.
once the High Ones are vanquished.
I'm pretty sure there's already existence of that shirt anyways.
But no! We are warriors, and true warriors fight. You've said that.
Ask questions. Like the question, when does a battle for ideals become nothing more than a battle for vanity? Those soldiers down there, Commander, they are nothing more than butchers. But we are more than that. But I will not stop you. As soon as the beacon is lit, you're free to flee. But for now, you will hold this place at all costs while we search for the Nulinars. Archmagister, do you have the word?
I do, yes. How do you plan to get into the Undercity from here?
There's probably like a
The city
secret
is
entrance
swarming with
somewhere.
Alex's soldiers.
Leave that to me. Commander, gather the remaining keepers and archaeologists. I will
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna quickly take a sleep. You know, because I'd like to start with full health. Okay, let me sleep till let me sleep for 12 hours. Because you know, every normal person sleeps for 12 hours. Go, sort of, maybe. I don't know.
Unreliable. That's what they are. All of them.
Huh. You're the one they call the prophet.
Thanks for passing the trial. Like, what? That happened weeks ago in the game. That's like, hey, congratulations on passing the trial. Like, really? Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. With a voice building power of the ancient North thought. Bereave, bereave, the Dragonborn comes. Speech! Speech, speech, speech! Kinda makes you want to worse.
You all know
Just
what has
par.
happened. We were betrayed by our own brothers and sisters. As we speak, people are dying. Slaughtered by the Naramis, who think we are their enemy. And I know what you're feeling right now. Anger. Anger aimed at those in our ranks who did this to us.
I forgot about the command was to turn off the UI.
Despite their deed, they wanted to protect us, to fulfill their holy duty. And the same applies to Koarek and his soldiers. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they have committed crimes past redemption, but they, too, only did what they thought was right. If there is someone to blame in all this, it's the and no one else. They, brothers and sisters, they are the ones responsible. They have no mind, no compassion, no soul, and their only reason for existing.
Well, at least I'm watching directly.
Greetings.
Who act out of the shadows and play us against each other like puppets on strings. And right now, they think they can
defeat us.
But they will fail, because we are still here. We have the beacon, the only thing capable of stopping all this madness, and that is exactly what we're going to do. After that, you're free to go. Flee, fight, do whatever you think is best. I myself will surrender, because every drop of blood spilled after we have done our duty and destroyed the High Ones is useless. And even if the Naramis kill me, my death will be a sign. A sign that people like Koarek will never understand. Hatred breeds hatred. This is what history has taught us, and this is what makes the High Ones strong. Stand by me when the time comes, or go. But until then, fight.
Well, in that case, I'm done, guys. Goodbye. That's an awful lot of noise for
I can't believe
these few people.
Tar betrayed us, not him.
That sounded like there was like hundreds of people in a yay, woo! And it was like 3 people clapping. Demon! Okay, the Emporium. To the Emporium we shall go. And Demon, thank you for the host too. Bereave, bereave, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice, wooden power of the ancient North art. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. How far do we go? Even up here. There was not even a door there, what the hell? In the Grandmaster's rooms. I like how he actually is here faster than me. I am.
There she goes. 4,000 years this city has stood. And now she is aflame. It is a tragedy.
You told the others we're going to find the Numinos, but how? How are you planning to get into the other city with the Neramis in the streets?
There is another way. I suppose you already know that the Order was never proud of the fact that something like the Undercity exists.
Not really.
And maybe you also know that we and the Relata had an informal agreement. They rule the underground and we rule the surface. In reality, however, this is only half the truth. We never handed over the reins entirely. There is a plan B in case things get out of control and the Undercity's inhabitants revolt. Like they did once.
But how you doing, Demon? Hope you're doing good. A plan B. I have an idea what that might mean.
Probably. I will make it short. There's a set of tunnels throughout the King's Mountain on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity. They were built to release poison gas into the entire cave system.
In other words, if the Undercity were to revolt again, you would simply kill them all.
It would have been an option. With the gates to the surface barred, no one would have survived.
And let me guess, your plan is to use these tunnels to sneak down into the Undercity.
Down and back up again, yes. The Neramis do not know about these tunnels, and when they find out, it will be too late. We descend, we find the Numinos in the City of Floods, and we light the beacon.
Okay.
After that, you know what I will do. There is a way into the tunnels through the dungeons of this temple. Meet me and Skyrim there once you're ready to depart.
I am ready.
And bring keepers
I was
of courage
born
with you.
ready.
Prepare yourself. We will meet in the dungeon.
All right. The Shards of Order, Part 1. Fight. What is the one line you say to people that hate on people, etc.? No idea. Boop. The question is, do I have enough arrows? I have 283 arrows. For a backup weapon, I have the Sword of a Righteous Path. Then I do also have the Staff of the Fireball. Although this thing won't really do me any good. Oh, that. No, that's something else. That's specifically Sun Temple. Okay. People now, people now. Come on, people now. Come on, loading, please. Thank you.
Huh? What do you want?
I would like 5 million arrows. No? Okay. Let me turn off that.
Can here, but hurry. Who knows what the Naramis will
Okay, so let's... Is that Kalia we're talking to? Seems like it. What's up, you dude? Hello, Callum.
Prophet, we will do what we can here, but hurry. Who knows what the Naramis will come up with to get inside.
I like how two people have the exact same voice. Oh, please. First, this guy.
Saira.
None of nice sight, is it? It's a little bit burning, but that's all. Can I actually get a better sight from this? Move my car, nope. Ooh. Craving some Thai breakfast soup. Still not done, I guess. Alright. Back to the timer corner for you. And do a little thing. I think I give you a chance, probably you're still not done. So, you know. Let me see. Okay, where we were.
Saira.
The Grand Master told me to get you. Sharim and he are waiting in the temple's dungeons. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. What did he say? How is he planning to get us down into the Undercity?
There are tunnels in the mountains. They are meant to pipe poison gas into the Undercity in case they're revolted. We're going to use them to get down there.
So a system designed for genocide turns out to be our path to salvation. If fate has anything, it is a sense of humor. Anyway, there is one thing I wanted to ask you before we set out. If things happen as Aranthael thinks they will you surrender to Quarak?
Let's see. I don't know. If there's any way to survive this, I'd rather take my chances.
I can relate to that. I'll go meet up with Sharim and the Grandmaster. I'll see you there.
Where the hell did that sword come from? They just like came out of nowhere. Where'd we go? Okay, over here, I guess.
Malphas's blessings.
Malphas's blessings. Over here? No? Then there's a door over here. Or just an opening. Oh, there's a door nonetheless. Pippa now, Pippa now, Pippa now, Pippa now. Default. Looks like it. Paper now, paper now. Paper now, paper now. He was in here with like 4 accounts though. So not sure why he's doing that. Oh. Boop. Okay. Please. Maybe I should kill these people with thingies instead. Do I have that thing? Why don't I have that sword favorited? There we go. Because maybe I should just kill these rats with the sword. Save myself some arrows when I can. Because I'm...
Boys and gas tunnels. If there's one thing the Holy Order has always been, it's creative.
It's creative. Yep.
They're here. One moment.
Interesting. If I may ask, Grandmaster, how does that work?
It's a sigil, and it can only be opened by one bearing the Grandmaster's sword. Follow me.
Okay, so we got 3 people here with me. Some luck, I won't have to do a thing. They just kill everything that's coming on our paths. Good. Me like that. Me like that very much. Oh no, not these guys. I remember these things one-shotting me in regular Skyrim. Honestly, as long as they don't focus me, it's good. Plus, I hate it, hit him. Okay, that's one of them. Yep. I mean, maybe one day. Just did the same thing anyway. I just don't see whatever these people think they're gonna accomplish with this. Oh well. And then treading like, oh no. Okay, what are we doing? Grandmaster, lead us the path to victory.
In case you were wondering, those 3 water gates up there contain the Starling machinery which releases the poison gas. As long as we do not open them, we can pass safely through.
I like that sword though. Like the little crystal leader on top of the back. Pretty neat.
So this tunnel, how many exit points does it have? I assume that a single exit to the Undercity wouldn't have sufficed to poison it all by itself, would it?
No. There are a total of 8 exits. And we will be using the one that leads into the Crow District. According to Maragil, we should be able to find a suitable entrance point into the old depths from there.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they only respond to English anyways. Since I respond to English. I mean, I usually contact the English anyways. Also, I'm gonna have to contact a friend and see where he can get in contact with one of the admins. So lucky enough, I do have some people who could get into contact with those. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry for some reason. I'm hungry for blood. These wisps! What the hell? We got this ancestral spirit. Oh, what the hell? How am I gonna kill that? I might want to get out of that Can I get up here? No? Okay, thanks. Guess we're gonna have to kill this guy then. Using our archer skills. I forgot that. Oh, thanks. Actually, he moved aside from me. How nice of him. Get over here. Cool. The one arrow I shot at it actually gets instantly done. Neat. Ugh. Okay, where are we at? Oh. I'd like to keep my torch, thank you. Would be kind of cool if I could just, like, fight with a torch. Just hit people in the face with a torch. Your guardian. Not sure why these guys are here, but, you know. Ugh. Ow. Okay, guys. Go forward. You kill him for me.
Focus,
there we go. Like, really?
That was all.
Okay. Okay. Well, it seems we're back in Mushroom Land. And it seems we're in the Undercity now. You think? Yes! Nice. We reached the Undercity, boys! We reached it. We reached it. I like that. I liked it a lot. Why do I hear fighting? Like, what the hell are they doing in here? Grandmaster? Do you mind? So he's probably gonna open like some sort of a gate in case he knows.
Here we are. Lead the way, Prophet. You know this area better than we do.
Okay. Thanks. Much appreciated that you let me, you know. Where the hell did the possessed person get that weapon? But you know. Lucky for me, I got these people hanging around here. Kind of wanted though. Who's who? Good thing I can't even hit him, because else I would be, you know. You'd be surprised, actually. I mean, you'd think these guys would be done by like an instant. I think you're getting away, sir. I don't think so. I like your arrows, though. I seem to be in a very bad position right now. Goodbye. Okay, let me switch to arrows. Let's see if that does any damage. There remains Battle Mage. I really want to get good on that guy. Oh, the best friend question. That's not that hard, actually. Okay. 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 At least that's everyone. Let me get some plundering of my own. Like, who of these dudes have arrows? Because, I mean, I'll take any kind of arrow right now. I was gonna say, this person has no pants. Not sure why you would do that, but, you know. Probably not.
Is that so? And the radiant being which was Malthus turned away.
Oh, sup, plunderers? Gunbuster. Take that. Undead. Okay. I mean, luckily if I got like 3 tanks. Technically, I mean, only 1 because for some reason they make it that these guys can even like, shit, gotta time out for a bit.
They've already passed judgment.
Okay, so we are in the Undercity again. Now what? Grandmaster?
This is the place. Skyrim.
Yes, take cover.
Okay.
Impressive.
Nice.
Entropy.
Lead the way, Prophet. You.
That's some pretty sweet little thing. Me like it. Yeah. We need to fix that up. Seems my my little mini computer. Oh, don't mind that. My bot just crashed. For some reason, it was really slow. Do really have to check that. Whoa. That was scary. Whew.
Prophet.
Saira, you look pale. It was the echo again, wasn't it?
It might have been. Yes, but it was different. Somehow stronger.
Stronger?
That might be because we're getting closer to where the last cleansing happened. If we just follow the visions, they might lead us directly to the temple, and thus to their version of the beacon.
Okay.
Kirash. Last ones.
You will not stop us.
You'll not stop us. Well, at least these guys die a lot easier than these so-claimed guards. Yeah, these seem to die within a few strikes. Good enough by my book. What do you have, Haroon? I like how they have weapons that are better than mine somehow. Okay, I might do something. Flash heal. Really should have got myself some ambrosia. Which I could easily afford it, actually. Because I can easily sell some things and then I'd be good. But you know. This is it is. Oh. Our friends. I'm just gonna wait a bit. I'm just gonna like let them shoot arrows. All these arrow dudes. I mean, not that I mind, because these are gonna give me some arrows, which I'm very happy with. Okay, look at that. Look at those arrows. Beautiful. I love arrows. And they're not even that weak. So that's going to provide me with some, a nice chunk amount of arrows. Some luck I might actually be able to pick up some here from the floor. Well, that was literally a sum. That was like 2 arrows. Oh well. Got a feel I'm going to get another vision in a few seconds. So get, how is this entire thing under the city? Oh. There's a few people down there though, so we might want to avoid that. How about if I use their own arrows against them? Oh, damn. Why did you push him away? Damn it. Can't hit from here. Okay, yes, I can. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Don't fall down. We don't want to fall down. I'd be very much interested not to fall down. Okay. So we gotta find these arrow dudes again. Because we can actually stock up. Look at it, boom. Another 50 arrows. And another 52 arrows. That includes the 2 arrows I actually just shot in his face. Look at that. 244 rune arrows. That's pretty slack, I say. Pretty damn slack. Slick. Alright, I don't know the words. I don't know English, you know. Okay. How can... Don't know what game to play, so I made a poll on Twitter.
The city of
Play Stardew,
floods.
I'd say.
The name of the sun.
If that's on your list.
It's so beautiful.
Nice way to spoil the mood, Mr. Grandmaster. It's so beautiful. And dangerous.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Killing everyone!
You had a choice, and you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
I don't even follow you on Twitter. Let me do that. Let's see. Let's go then. Resident Evil. Okay, I just voted for you. And before I'm the only one gonna be voting, and I'm kind of pretty much shit. I mean, if I would have ever pick a game for you, I'd say Stardew. I mean, not Stardew. I'd say wanna be the Bashi. Because Bashi. Wanna be the Bashi? Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I actually teleported back up. Everyone will believe that. I didn't actually... I just wanted to peek outside the window. But no. I had to fall down.
The gates and now they're killing everyone!
Retreat to the temple! You had a choice, and you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
Oh, god damn it. Go how far I walked down. I was like almost downstairs. But no. You had to ruin the fun for me. Jeez. Did I say almost down? Hell no. This is the Tower of 1,000 Steps. At least that's what it seems like. Hey, we're down.
What did you see?
The Pyreans. Someone betrayed them too, and helped this jackal get into their city. And he seems to have met motives similar to Kiorax.
What?
In other words, all that we have done so far is almost identical to how things went for the Pyreans. We are still part of the pattern.
But does that mean everything we have achieved hasn't made any difference at all? That we found the Black Stones, the ancient starlights.
All that the prophet has seen is that someone betrayed the Pyreans too, and that this jackal was deluded as this fool Korek. We knew that already. We are the first to be so close to lighting the beacon. I can feel it.
Okay. Voted. Mark voted. There's not really a voting thing for that, though. So let me bow down. So I have a more chance to crit as well. Don't you dare I just have to like make sure they don't get shot, slashed down. Considering the fact I can grab arrows from them. I mean, look at this. Boom.
Enemies, get ready.
I like how I just like shoot through them. Because why not? Okay. Warhammer. You got ourselves 50 rune arrows. Yes, please. Another rune arrow. Pretty sure it was 2 guys with a bow. Or was that the only one? I don't know. Do one more Sudoku and then I will turn all my attention to you. You're playing Sudoku? Nice. The one time I played Sudoku was in 999. 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons, I believe. Could be completely different.
Malphas, all these corpses. How can they still be here? They should have decayed long ago.
Good question. It looks like magic to me. Their skin is like ashes.
Cleansing. Yes. Must have done this to them.
Probably.
Moments before the High Ones devoured them.
They must have tried to get into the temple, into safety, in vain.
I think my my subtitles are wrong.
Are you done?
Impressive.
Let me quickly try.
I suppose we have company.
You are impressive, you know that? Everything around you is falling apart, yet you refuse to. Seraphia, what makes you keep going?
Are you trying to manipulate?
Why so grim? How nice it would be if everything could just be killed, wouldn't it?
Where's his voice?
The past. Tell us, do your companions know the truth about you?
Let's go. This is pointless.
You wound us. All we want is to help them understand. Just look at them. How clueless they are.
Are you deaf? Shut up. Your games don't work on me.
You'll take that as a no.
But there has to be a way.
Not here in Inodan, Tiro. We could hide the pregnancy, but a living child?
a Lightborn and a mortal. It's blasphemy. As ridiculous
Blasphemy, you
as that
say?
may sound coming from my mouth. You could flee with him, you know. Take him somewhere where no one will find you.
No.
What?
This guy's my father, isn't he?
No. They would recognize us for who we are.
Not if we took precautions. But even if they did, no one would dare oppose a Lightborn. No one. Dear Lord, please, don't let him grow up without a father. He will be special, I can feel it, and he will need you.
What is this? But, no, I can't.
You mean the exaltation? I can't believe you just said that. This is about a child, Teal'c. Our child.
Yes, our child. Why don't you tell me another 1,000 times? I have obligations. Stop this! Damn it. And you should know that better than anyone else. You know how hard I've worked.
So he actually had hair.
And now you want me to give it all up for this thing?
How? I just don't know what to say. Being a seraph, it's a title by the name of the sun. A title. How can
Hello there,
possibly be more important
Pro and Reaper. How you doing?
I just can't believe it.
Of course you can't. You've never known what it means to have to fight for something. We will give him away. One of your servants. It is for him and for us.
What would have happened if you had been there for your son, I wonder? Would he have ever started to blame the gods for this deep hatred
This is kind of creepy, though.
inside him? You made your son into what he became, and all because a promotion was more important to you than your own flesh and blood.
Wish my subtitles were not that. Let me see if I can actually fix that for a second. Like if I do this, load up. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. What does it mean? I don't know what it is. I guess it's just bugged here on the thing itself.
Because failing is what you do. As a soldier, as the gods, and as a father. You are a butcher, a loser, not the glorious savior you want people to remember you as. Admit it already.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. The act of the cleansing. You don't say. Do we have arrived at the cleansing or what? I'm just gotta watch out that I don't get trapped in between things. Maybe I should help out first. A little bit of sweep. Okay. Uh-oh. More incoming. Good thing I picked up over 300 arrows from these dudes. Rip. I'm just gonna stand back here. We have an archer. This battle's between you and me, archer. I want your arrows. Whatever they are. Okay. Cool, I leveled up. Oh, damn. They have even stronger arrows. Nice. Take them all down, one by one. Join battle last minute. Okay. Thankfully, I leveled up, though, because now I'm at full health. That's one big dude. Oh, there comes Mr. Giant with the banhammer. You know, we're just doing his prison rules. Take the biggest guy down and he will respect you. Now respect me, damn it. Well, it's too late. Okay. Or there's still someone. Respect my authority! You shall feel the arrows of your people. Nice. Okay. So we took everything down, I think.
To the gate.
I got a feeling this guy's my father or for some reason. Where is the other two? Yo, guys. Oh, rip.
Is it important?
Aren't you happy now, Demon, that you actually weren't in the battle? Now what?
We will break it open.
Fuss!
Keep us a Karesh. You. Wait. Do you feel that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that an Echo Dragon? Huh. And so my journey ends. And that's when we finished Enderal. We died at the end. The world was lost after all. It's been a shame.
Wait, he's moving.
Yes. Yes, that is good. Stay with us.
What happened?
You were hit by a piece of debris. But we are
A
safe.
piece of debris? That entire thing fell on top of my face. Haven't you noticed? The dragon? What about the dragon? Where is it?
His attack brought down the entire facade. Also cut him off from us. He wouldn't be able to get inside here.
What about Kali? Where is she?
The building came down on top of her. There was nothing we could do. But you survived. That is what matters for now.
I doubt Kali would die that easy. But we have to search for her.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way.
I mean,
out
Kali
of
is...
this place.
No, there's no way
So,
in hell that
no
Kali
matter
just,
what
like,
else we do,
dies by
we
that.
first have to go deeper into the temple.
So, what now? What do we do?
We finish this. That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us, and this puppet show out there was their last trump card. But they have failed. We're here, and we are close. All that matters now is that we summon the High One and take the Numinos from him. Then it is over. Thank the gods your injuries are only superficial. Just try to keep up.
Superficial only, you know. There's reasons. Oh, really? The last Elm trump card? Possibly. The fleshless one. You don't say. What's with these conjured guardians, though?
Pathetic.
Okay. What else are we searching for? Finish it! Kill it!
What a waste of time.
That's definitely true. Okay, do we have a bed anywhere so I could sleep for a second? I mean, I know the world is in danger and such, but I'm sure there's always time for a nap. You will not stop us! Sounds like, you will not pause! The Etherna Greatsword. Got it. Why do I feel like I'm supposed to put something on there? Also, at least you have a large group of followers. Yeah, true. I can just stand there like, fight for me! I must see the echo.
Kiraj, did you see that?
Interesting. That must be the echo. We are so close to where the last cleansing happened that not only the Prophet sees it, but we do as well.
Well, there goes my being special thing. And here I thought I was special, only I could see the visions. Damn it. Guess they don't need me anymore now. I mean, you gotta admit, this is so freaking well made, though. Oof, I'm a bit... Can't see shit anymore. Help. Okay. So where would he go? I need a bed. Bedding, please. Let me turn on some lights because I can see shizzles. So wait, we're supposed to go up here then, maybe. There was something here. I think? No? Oh, we haven't been here yet. I'm missing a dude, by the way. Sir, he's already dead. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, I'm missing someone. Oh, yeah. Remind me to face that answer, though.
No points. The beacon is all that matters. Understood? They must not.
There he goes. They're doing the same thing we are. So is that any good, even? Look, it's the beacon. This church? Oh, here's the beacon.
There it is. The beacon by the gods.
He comes casually walking late. So did I miss anything?
Do you have the word of the dead with you?
Oh shit, I left them in our pocket.
Then place it in front of the beacon and prepare yourself. Prophet, it is now up to you. Somehow you must recall the moment when the last cleansing happened. If Shayla's theory is right, this is the only way to get our hands on something close to a physical form of a High One.
And how exactly should I do that? I can't control the echo.
No. Maybe you can somehow lure it. According to all that you have told me so far, the echo seems to react to things or situations connected to the cycle. Take a look around and see if you can find something.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Give me some time.
All right.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
There we have adults.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking. But you will never understand that, High Priest. Will you?
So pretty much I just look for glowing objects. That's easy enough. I mean,
they are similar to magic, or the power responsible
so trippy.
for the tides. They are pure energy.
Oh, there's another one here as well. Oh,
The beacon
stone.
was created to banish the High Ones from existence, but to do that, we need something from them.
Okay, one more thing. Let me take a good pick around. Should not be that hard to find. It's probably, I mean, it should probably be somewhere nearby. There it is, I think.
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it.
Oh wait, that's the black stones, isn't it? I mean, they're black stones. Okay, now what? MCB double. Sir, why do you have 4 arms? 2 heads. Oh shit.
By the name of the sun. Is that?
High One. We have made it.
Okay, there's no way in hell you're not gonna get before I do anything. Let me take 2 potions if I have them. First off... Ooh, I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna try to refill my health with some food. I also have a scroll of boon, I think. Muscle meat. Okay, just like really doing every food I can right now. Okay. We got so far to not reach it, but at the end, it didn't even matter.
Luring the echo like that, it must have strained you.
It has, but I'll cope. This place, it feels peculiar.
It does, indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization.
Your bot is discourse pretty late. I mean, it's not my bot, though.
After all, this is our Numenars, the essence.
Just some bot I actually got in my channel, so, you know. But let me check.
I wish you could see this.
I have.
That or it has died. Could be a thing as well.
In spite of everything.
Oh, actually, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's hella late. It just did it. Wow. Does the highway feel like we're... Doesn't the highway feel that we're here? Why doesn't he do anything?
We are in his thoughts. What could you do against that? Time does not exist here. At least not as we know it.
So what now? How do we get the essence inside the container?
We will see about that. Maybe that question will answer itself.
Let's hope so.
Shall do it. Carry the container to the essence.
As you command,
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna like jump? Or he teleports, because that's a thing.
What is it? What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Aranville. Back in the ruins, when the High One showed you that memory, it was the first time I saw you express real agitation. Not anger, but agitation. What you did to your son. Do you regret it? Did you abandon him in exchange for prestige and power?
What?
Oh god.
What did you do? What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret. You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Shana, what are you?
I hired the mercenaries. I killed Lashari when she found out. And I helped the Neramis conquer the harbor. And I bet you still don't have the slightest idea who I am, do you?
Why, you were there. The night of 1,000 fires.
Bum, bum, bum.
I survived your massacre. One of only a few.
Then you did not follow my son because you shared his ideals. You did
Plot twist.
to get to me. What for just now? Justice?
Justice. I am done with this world, Aranville. I have been for a long time now. The only reason why I'm still here is a promise I made to someone. The promise that one day, I will be the one who takes everything from you.
Yusna, this is madness.
This
Whatever you are planning
is
to do,
Sparta.
it will affect the whole world, not just me. If you want my death, why not just wait, damn it? Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be.
Shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr. Tealor Aranville, conqueror of the High One, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so, so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lashari's research in Aldrashengrad, and when Korek's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand.
My daughter's name was. Do you remember?
Yes, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
No. That's impossible.
Now he's gonna become the High One or something? This should be fun. Perhaps. A party? What party?
You fool. Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Ratkanos. You really were close. A shame that you were too preoccupied with yourself to see it coming.
Beast! You damn beast! He was possessed from the start!
Oh no, Aranville. I'm afraid that it's only half true. We reap, but you sowed. Of course we possessed you. But you did all the heavy lifting back in Kira when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor, poor daughter. And so, it is a happy ending after all, isn't it? Without the Merinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of
I mean, he has a physical form now, so...
It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we devoured you. Nothing but cold, gray flesh. It is just as we said. You have failed as you always have done. What is it, Aranthio? Lost your tongue?
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Are you deaf? There is no solution. The cleansing will happen.
I know what the solution is. This guy's now true. And this guy...
Yes. Yes, we will. Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranthio. Without...
Not this time. Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise. But in your condition, you would just be a burden. And I cannot
it burns.
afford any risks. I'm sorry.
Let me see. Let me just make sure.
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore. But do you remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos, the beacon's energy would burst out without direction.
Yes, which is why we were to find the Numino in the first place. Lighting the beacon without it would only...
Cause a massive explosion, yes. And that is the only thing we can do for mankind now. Koarek was and is essential to the High One's plan. Whatever shape the actual cleansing takes, he wants to make sure it will happen. And we, Prophet, we may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others. The other people of this world, Araziel, Kira, Kile, they're affected by the cycle.
I'm going to have to leave in an hour anyway. That's okay.
And I know that there must be people like us. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time. Time to gather knowledge. Time to build a new beacon. And time to light it themselves.
Okay. So you want to blow up the beacon? But what about the city? What about all the people who'll die?
Those whom the Nerimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean? They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for. It is the only way, don't you see? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning by at least stopping this fanatic Koarek and his armies. The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Skyrim made us fail.
Have you lost your mind? We can put a death sentence over all of Enderal. Just for some vague hope. These people, they trust you, Aranthio.
So, a shepherd cannot decide the fate of his sheep. What is this really about, Prophet? Your life? Now is not the time for arrogance and selfishness. All of this is about more than just us. That you fail to see this disappoints me, Prophet. I thought better of you than that. but it does not matter anymore. I've made my choice. I'm sorry.
So now what?
It all begins with the dreams. Breathe.
So what the hell's going on here? Okay.
Enter the mind of a High One? I hope you're joking.
Not really. Give me a second. Gonna quickly, Okay.
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it.
So wait, we can go back?
You've killed us! You've killed us all! You have just shown me the solution.
So I could walk away? Or do this? What the hell is this? Have I found a spaceship?
No. This is impossible.
What the? Who are you? What is this place?
Why are you here? Be gone, Phantom. Be gone and leave me to my slumber.
Phantom, what in the blaze are you talking about? What's the meaning of this?
Then this isn't a dream. You really are here.
Think I am.
But why? The Prophet dies when the Emperor leaves him. This is the course of the game. It has always been so. Explain yourself. How did you find this place? And why do you still exist?
The veiled woman. She healed me and opened a portal.
Her? But why? She does not have a mind.
Apparently she does.
Not have feelings.
Apparently
So why
she
should
does.
do this? But still you speak the truth. I can feel it. Then could it really be that the unlikeliest of all eventualities has become reality and brought you here?
The unlikeliest of all eventualities? Are you saying that my being here is coincidence?
Coincidence or caprice, I do not know. The veiled woman cannot be understood.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? What are you?
I am sorry. It's been too long since
I want to kind of know. I want to see from up close, actually.
I have had many names. The Arcarians called me the God of Death. The Moonskin people, the Warden of Dreams. The Pyreans, the Demon of the Deep. For your people I am, or was, the Black
Voice casting, though.
Guardian.
Nice.
Pompous names, I know. However, I am none of these, neither god nor demon. I am only an eye, condemned to observe again and again.
You know the Pyreans? By the gods. How old are
As
you?
you measure time, older than your most daring chronicles go back, by far. I have seen
Spacey. Hello there.
since our people
How you
fell.
doing?
Every civilization,
Every
cleansing,
Every turn of the cycle. It's going pretty good here. I think I'm Slowly ending the game? Then you somehow survived the cleansing of your civilization. Are you one of the ancient starlings?
What? No. The starlings came long after me. I was only a fool who wanted to save his own skin at any cost. I knew the cleansing would come. I had known it long before the Red Madness and the war started. But I also knew that fighting it as my people did, and as most do, was
hang. Well,
pointless.
keep on hanging.
So I looked for another way to prevail, and I found it. What you see here is the result. The Goliath, as I like to call it back then.
The Goliath? What exactly is that?
What is it? My self-dug grave. What it was meant to be was a body of steel, an immortal machine with which I planned to merge my consciousness. Only organic life could be reaped by the High Ones, and I thought that by becoming a machine, I could fool them. By the name of the sun, how brilliant I thought myself. I wanted to become a god, laughing in the face of time.
Kind of feels like he's crying with these things over here.
My self-pity. What happened.
So you plan to outlive your own people. To what point? Living in a dead world?
No. Joining the Goliath meant immortality. All I had to do was sleep and awaken once more when the cycle started again, and new life came forth. Except that this new life would not have been defenseless. I would have been a true god to them, one capable of protecting them from the High Ones.
Well, it's not at all what I expected.
Figure like the Creator. No false gods like the Lightborn were, to speak in your language.
But your plan did work. You built this machine, became it, and survived the cleansing?
As the only one of my people? Yes. But it happened faster than it should have. And when the cleansing occurred, the Goliath was not yet finished. And as the Emperor unleashed the light, I had no choice but to complete the joining too early. A fatal error, as it turned out. I did survive, yes. But I am trapped inside.
So let me guess, I'm gonna have to finish this thing.
And ever since then, all I can do is watch. Again and again.
What do you mean you can only watch? We are thousands of leagues into the deep here, aren't we?
Yes. But a part of the Goliath is the eye. It allows me to see what happens on the surface everywhere. Not as literal as you imagine, of course.
This is really weird.
I see.
But interesting, nonetheless.
Feel emotions. Similar to your gift, to the Echo. But they are enough to understand.
We haven't lost yet. Whether the High Ones triumph or not depends on what happens after Enderal has blown up the beacon.
No, you do not understand. You are stumbling through the fog, even now that it is almost over. By themselves, the High Ones are not the problem. If we would just see them as they really are, they would become powerless.
Powerless?
Yes. It is hard to put into words. I myself do not know everything about the High Ones.
Oh, cool.
Only that they are part of something we call
there we go.
cycle. The civilization arises and blossoms and then, always at the same stage of their development, the High Ones appear. And with them, The Red Madness. People start losing their minds. Wars erupt and chaos rules. Until 2 or 3 years later, the cleansing happens. The moment when the High Ones devour the collective consciousness, the gathered minds of this civilization, to give birth to a new one of their own. Despite all of this, nobody knows what drives them. Perhaps they act out of malice, out of an urge to survive, or perhaps they do not even have a will of their own, but are like a force of nature. But I do know one thing. As powerful as they might be, it is mankind who gives them that power. We make them into what they are. Because what nobody understands is simply this. The High Ones feed on what humanity has the most of. Their ego, greed, pride, fear, and their everlasting search for an enemy who is responsible for all their misery.
Oh,
it is
shit.
those traits the High Ones make use of. These characteristics are what make us human. And by themselves, they are harmless. Only when we bury them, when we deny them, then they play into the High One's hands. So why is this, you ask? It is simple. The High Ones alone cannot make the cleansing happen. Only a human can. With the beacon, my knowledge about it is as limited as my knowledge about the cycle. It has existed since the beginning of time, and despite what you might now believe, the ancient writings about it are true. Lit by the ones who carry the Numenos, it can banish the High Ones once and for all. But it can also destroy us. Because what happens when it is lit without a core is far more than an explosion. It is the cleansing, the triumph of the High Ones. And even as we speak, a human, Tealor Orinthiol, has done it again. A bright light will appear from the heart of the machine and open a hole in the sky. And within hours, it will spread throughout the world, and they will all feel it. A fire that burns them from within. A white light which will break through their flesh. Do you understand now? The High Ones have no power. All they do is to feed on our weaknesses, manipulate us into bringing about our own destruction. It is we who forge the sword that kills us. We who lead them to their victory. Even though the key to salvation has always been in our hands. But instead of realizing our folly, we make the same mistake. We repeat the same fate over and over. And only because we refuse to see the truth.
This is so freaking well made.
But who wants to hear that it is our ego, that dark voice within us, that empowers them? It is so ironic. The moment we would realize all this would be the moment it all came to an end. But we do not.
Is it over? Or can we stop this?
They reap, we sow. Dreams, thoughts.
Damn, that was awesome.
They are everywhere, but the principle is always the same. They throw a tainted seed into a fertile ground. The rest happens by itself.
Let's see what he has more to say. I'm kind of curious. So what you're saying without that, without our assistance, the High Ones would be powerless? The cleansing would never happen?
Just think for a moment.
It is indeed Enderal. And hello there, lady. How you doing?
Manipulate you. Did they ever physically influence any of you?
I just saw the most epic cutscene ever. Oh my god.
To march against you, and time and again confirm the righteousness of both your causes.
Is that so?
All they
I'm doing pretty good as well.
was what you wanted to hear.
I'm doing pretty good.
And what you wanted to
I am unable to complain.
And yes, if you, Tealor Rentheal, his order, and the Neramis had never acted, the cleansing would never have happened.
Damn. What? There is really no reason for all of this? I can't believe that.
Maybe there is. But if so, I do not know it. But the more turns of the cycle I witness, the more I get the impression that it is some kind of trial. A cosmic game, woven by powers we have not even come close to comprehending.
But damn it, the original Skyrim was like this? Damn.
Wishful thinking.
But I mean, Skyrim Master is coming, so I'm excited for that.
When it does not have one.
But his voice casting is so good. Oh my god.
And we give birth to them by believing there is such a thing as an ultimate external enemy in the first place.
It's kind of funny though, like, the whole story is about how you are oppositing them. Yet, exactly oppositing them is what's causing all this. Crazy. Really crazy. Okay, let's return. So I guess somewhere, let's see. And that means Erenthil just initiated the cleansing? He has signed a death warrant for all of us humanity?
Like 1,000 others before him, the High Ones knew exactly what they had to do to get him to commit this last act of desperation. They played him with his weaknesses and fears. Like a figure on a chessboard. And the saddest part is that until the very end, he will believe that he has done something good.
Sadly enough, it is not for him though. Because he wouldn't accept failure, no matter the price.
That was his greatest fear, yes. To be remembered as a failure. A broken man. That was the stream.
The people who wrote this story, they are so good.
After attempting to flee from his prison on Nerim.
From the moment he died? What do you mean?
The real Orinthiol. He is dead, Prophet. He is a fleshless one of the mightiest tools of the High Ones.
Oh shit.
Just as you are.
Wait. I'm dead? And what is this? An illusion?
I wish it were. The methods of how the High Ones influence us are plentiful. And the red madness and their ability to enter our dreams are not their only means.
Sorry I'm not talking that much about it because, you know, a lot of dialogue and I don't want to miss it.
Projections, fleshless ones, or emissaries, as they are also called. If a person dies, and if this person has one last unfulfilled wish,
oh damn,
compulsion, then the High Ones have the power to create a projection of him.
Johnny Gad.
An immaterial image
Nope,
of the
not Johnny Gad.
deceased, which thinks itself real.
Tupac.
And is perceived
Totally
as
Tupac.
such. What no one notices, not even the projection itself, are two things. Firstly, it is driven by this last unfulfilled desire. Secondly, it becomes an idealized version of its former self, almost tailor-made to free itself from the last compulsion, that ultimate scourge.
I still can't believe how good this game is. Like, it becomes better every day I played it.
Become charismatic and driven leaders.
Like, even the music fits so damn well.
You are one of these projections, as are all of the emissaries. You are a fleshless one, a spirit searching for.
That would explain why we found a corpse of me, though. Like a while back.
Before you came to this land, because before you became the prophet, you were insignificant. But what happened to you and your friend on that ship? You never survived it. You drowned in the Red Sea. And in that very moment, the High Ones entered your mind and made you into what you are today. And other than myself, the High Ones knew your compulsion, knew the desire that drove you. Whatever it was, it made you predictable, and it allowed them to play you, just as they played Arinthiel and Korak. Do you see it now? Every dream the High Ones sent you, every time they appeared to you, they all had but a single purpose. To feed your self-image, to push you in a certain direction. They wanted you to play the game for their purposes, and they succeeded. You read the echo of the future, as other prophets did before you.
Oh god, of course. I gave him the freaking beacon.
Reconstruct the beacon.
Of course.
And led him to the Luminos. When he saw that it would be taken away from him at the very last instant, his fear of failure led him into doing what he did.
Okay, so now what? So, then it means I am responsible? I caused the cleansing?
You are not to blame, Prophet. You did what countless others did before you. And you did it because...
And before I cause an IRL cleansing? Because that's exactly what I do in real life. I do what I think is right.
In all the time I have been here, never before did a projection realize its own nature.
No, you are not responsible.
Like the rest of mankind. Yet, here you stand, and I tell you the truth.
I kind of want to imagine this with a Morgan Freeman voice talking to me. That would be so epic. Let's see. We have more. Okay. But then that means that the beacon was trap set by the High Ones from the very beginning?
No. It is as I said. For as long as this cycle has existed, so has the beacon. It is
that would 10
element
times
of
more
the
epic.
game,
It definitely would.
and it has the power to end it, whether in favor of the High Ones or in favor of mankind. Yet for as long as I have been trapped here, the latter has never happened.
So the High Ones wanted us to reconstruct the beacon. They made me do it?
They gave you impulses, nudges in the right direction. Those who know a person's past know which strings to pull.
What about the ancient Starlings? They managed to flee the cycle, didn't they? How?
The Starlings, in their time, were called the Yalam Rashe. And yes, they manipulated the game in their favor. Their goals were similar to mine when I created the Goliath. They were a small
That seems
circle
convenient.
of highly intelligent craftsmen and mages. And just like myself, they did not think the cycle could be won by the beacon alone. So by unknown means, they fled into the sky and created something that protected their city from the cleansing.
What happened to them? Are they really the ancestors of our Starlings?
Yes.
Yes.
But knowledge about their history is sparse, since the Star City was almost beyond the reach of my eye. But I know that its first centuries were glorious. The Yalam Rashe lived in harmony, And their society was the pinnacle of all that mankind could be. With time, however, their population grew. They became too numerous for their small city, and so they invented their golden rules, which were supposed to control their growth.
Indeed it was.
Having children was regulated now, and those who were found guilty of a crime were punished heavily. The worst sentence was being exiled. The convicted were robbed of their memories and sent back to Earth.
So I wonder, did the Sky City people,
Your world come from, do you see?
like, how did that place become empty? There had to be a reason for that city in the skies to be empty.
It is an ancestral memory.
That explains a lot, but what happened to them? Why was the city deserted? And look at that. This game knows exactly what I want.
I do not know. As I said, my knowledge about the Starlings was always limited. All I do know is that one day they were gone. I could not feel them anymore. By that time, their society had become but a shadow of what it once was. But whether they destroyed themselves or left for someplace else, I will never find out.
Damn. So they were suddenly like gone. Like, this is ridiculous. Have you ever listened to yourself?
Oh, believe me, I have. I've done nothing else for a very, very long time. But it is true, whether you want to believe it or not. In time, you would have noticed it. The wrinkles in your skin would not have become any deeper, nor your hair any whiter. And if the cleansing were to be stopped, you would continue to exist forever. What reason would I have to lie to you?
Maybe there's a reason for all of this. Maybe it can still stop the cleansing.
Stop it. No, it is too late for that. By the name of the sun, it is so ironic that the veiled woman did not lead you here earlier. It is over, Prophet. You are strong, but regardless of how long your power can protect you from the light of the cleansing, eventually you will dissolve too. Even if... Wait. No. Maybe you are right. Maybe there is a way.
There could be a way, boys. There could be a way to stop the cleansing. What way?
No. It would be pointless.
Well, I'm more than willing to try, just giving you that much. What would be pointless? Why?
Forgive me, I have to think.
Think?
Yes. There could be a way. What I told you is true. Here on Earth, you would not survive the cleansing. But there is one place where you could. The Star City. I know that you brought something back from your journey there. The escape pods. And I know that they can also take you back there.
Instead of just escaping, you can actually just go like back up with them?
The ancient Starlings do so. Whatever has protected the city over all these millennia, it would protect you too. Yes.
Interesting.
You could survive it. By the face of time, you could.
You want me to flee? But to what end? That wouldn't stop the cleansing.
No, it would not. But that is irrelevant. You are fleshless, a projection. And just like me, time cannot touch you. Age cannot kill you. And thus you could succeed where I have failed. You could wait for the cleansing to be over. And then create a new humanity.
Do what?
Create a new humanity. It is only a matter of time until the new turn of the cycle starts. New life will come forth. First, simple life, then human. And just like the civilizations before them, they will also fall victim to the High Ones, because they will have the same weaknesses as we do. But not with your help. You could be a god to them. You could guide them ascent. You could shape a mankind free of egos and weaknesses. And by doing so, you would deprive the High Ones of their power. Just imagine, in this new world, there would be no need for a beacon, because the High Ones simply would not have any strings to pull on.
I'm really curious what's going to happen, though.
By becoming superior.
Ooh. Let's talk some more. Let's see what these other information he has to say. Still, that would mean leaving mankind to die.
No, they are already dead, damn it. Arinthiel has lit the beacon. And unlike anything else you could do right now, this would be a chance for permanent change. By the face of time, do not let all of this become meaningless. Every second you waste doubting lessens your chance to get to safety.
What exactly makes you think I would survive in Star City? Those machines there tried to kill us.
Yes, because that old starling did harm to the city by trying to destroy a crystal. That awoke the Guardians. But they are asleep now. I can feel it. You would be safe. Believe me.
A mankind without ego? What's that supposed to mean?
The High Ones reap, we sow. It is our weakness that make the High Ones strong. Our ongoing fragility. And if not for that, the High Ones would be powerless. You could be the one to create a humanity like that. Altruism instead of greed. Self-responsibility instead of the continuous search for an enemy. Awareness instead of blindness.
I would be up for that world, to be honest. But what made you believe I could do that? The Lightborn tried to do the same thing, and they failed.
The Lightborn tried to force their ideals onto an already rotten people. Just like the Pyrean Sun Priest and the countless false deities before them. You cannot save a tree whose roots have already withered. But with you as a deity to lead this new mankind, it would be entirely different. You could completely change what it means to be human. And would it not be presumptuous to rob the world of this chance? Simply because you are afraid of failing? Believe me, I would give a lot for this chance.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know. Let me see. I'm just gonna try this.
Yes, I regret that I did. Please, right now, you have the chance to break a millennial-old pattern. Do not let it go to waste. I beg you.
Okay, I can still. That's the I can save right now.
But, well, you might be able to destroy the beacon itself. The light, it consumes everyone who gets too close to it. But you, as a projection, you might be able to do it. It will not stop what the beacon has already done, but it will interrupt it. However, it would mean your death. Yours and that of all life in Enderal. It is too late to save them now. And even
Come on, let me save.
It changes nothing. Yes, Korik would be dead. But do you think the High Ones would just give up?
Probably not.
They would retreat for a few years. Decades, maybe. No more. And then it would all happen again. Until another emissary lights the beacon. Trust me, I know humans far better than I would like to. Within a few years, you would be forgotten. And they would win. As they always do.
Not if someone were to tell him everything that you just told me. Not if someone could flee.
And who would that be? Even if there were someone, do you think anyone would listen?
I kind of want to toggle clipping mode in a second because I want to see this guy from up front. Just to see how he looks.
The ultimate enemy.
Like, take a little look around the robot and such. It would be worth a try.
You are delaying the inevitable. Nothing more. And you are throwing away a chance, which we might never have.
Anyways, it says I could make a decision when he told me everything. I still can't save. Let's see, wait. Maybe I can force a save. Force save. Because I do kind of want to see both. Skyrim console save. Let me see or this is a thing. Oh, that's easy. Save decision time. Damn it. Wait, there might be... No, wait. God damn it. Let's see. Let me see, or it does it actually change something at the end? So let's see. If I pick this choice, it means I would practically become a god. And, you know, I shape humans or humanity as I want to shape it. I take away all the, you know, he said like, teach them to not do ego or be aware. Do not always look for an enemy. Or I do this one. Where I'll destroy, apparently, I will try to destroy the beacon and stop whatever has happened up to this point. However, it will not change what has already happened. Plus, I'm enjoying this very much, actually. I just wish I could save before this, so I could, you know. Because I do kind of want to see, like, both endings. Huh. If there's anyone who'd want to see either one of them, yeah, it's indeed a freaking hard choice. Like, wow. Like, you know, I mean, becoming a god, sure. But, I don't know. Plus, I can, like, stop this entire cycle from happening and making the High Ones powerless. But there has to be a way to do it in this one as well. If there's anyone who actually saw one of the endings and would like to see the other one, then let me know. Because maybe I'll pick that one then. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I mean, sure, no, let's see. Here, wait. We're just going to do this the gamble way. There we go.
Will change nothing. But what can I do?
Gamble mode.
I am powerless.
I mean, I think I saved before that anyways.
Do what you must. Deal with the consequences. There is one more thing I need to ask of you, however. One final request.
Kill him.
I want you to shut me down.
Obviously. Shut you down, you mean kill you?
Yes. I want to finally rest.
Can imagine.
I will not spend another 1,000 years watching this tragedy unfold. You could have changed it, but you did not. There is nothing I can do now. Please, do it. The switch is in front of you. That was how I connected myself to the Goliath. It will cut the connection as well. Do it. And then go. Go and fulfill your fate.
Close. So let me check one thing. Like, where did it last save? I'll quick save here. Let me see where this goes. Because maybe, like, you know, like I could quickly swoop through it again, like, not check both endings. I'm just kind of curious. That's why multiple ending things.
You fool.
Okay, so I'd end up here. Okay. I can do that. Okay.
Forgive me. The two of us will now exchange places.
Oh, wow.
I am sorry for the deception. And if there were another way, I would not do this. You could have made the right choice, but you refused. And I will not
Well,
let this chance go to waste.
I get fudged.
I cannot. Once this is all over, I will send someone to free you from the Goliath. But until then...
What the hell? Kalia! Nice.
In the name of the sun, are you alright? I was so worried when...
Miserable fool! I would have kept my word. But if you want to play games, fine. I have had enough time to practice.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit. Well then. Okay. Might have.
Oh, Kirash.
Guess that button doesn't work anymore. Okay, let me eat some pretzels. Okay, so I gotta find a way out of here. Okay.
Oh, Kirash.
But I mean, I'll have to see. Because maybe... I just checked my last autosave and actually... It has lead me just before it anyways.
Get away from the runes.
Because I just gotta make sure I don't get hit by the runes. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so just gotta be really careful. I'm just gonna like hide where he can see me. I'll just like be here. What on earth? What is this bull crap? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Woo! Damn it! I can figure out how I survived this. Okay, now what? Okay. Shit on a shingle. Okay, but at least I know where what I'm supposed to do, sort of.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Ha! Okay. I'll just hide in here. On my way. Okay. Come on, drop the shield.
Oh, damn it, not again. Don't let that glowing thing reach you. The generators.
Thanks for noticing. Already did that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's one of them at least. Huh. Mine is one. Okay, we found our way to kill this thing at least.
Focus, come here. Focus. Hold on, Saira.
Okay, now destroy this thing. At least attempt to. Okay. What do you think I'm doing?
Gods, get away from its face now.
Oh shit. At least I'm in this thing, right? Oh god damn it.
Not again. Don't let that glowing thing reach you.
Okay. Talia, please.
In the name of the sun, get away from the glowing creature quickly.
These things are pretty cool. Really? Really? Freaking game crashed. The moment I beat him, the game crashes. I love you, Skyrim. Always doing what you like to me. That was like the worst time of a crash ever. But you know, it has to happen. I mean, I'm not that far away from it anyway, so it's all good. Damn it. Okay. How about if I just wait here? Like, I'll just save here.
Now, attack the generators.
Don't you dare to crash again, because I'll kill you. There we go. People in the box. Oh, he actually auto-saves me as well.
I suppose the explanations will have to wait.
I'll tell you on my way back, as best as I can, but right now, we need to head back to the temple. The cleansing. It's happening right now.
I had a feeling that might be the case. Go on ahead. I will follow.
Well, at least we have... So I kind of wonder, would it really made a change if you pick the other one?
I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in, otherwise I would never have found you. And you are...
What is it?
My head, it feels as if it's on fire. This must be the cleansing. If this is how it feels down here, then fate have mercy on those who are on the surface. Don't you feel anything?
Faintly, it's dull somehow.
The Black Guardian was right, wasn't he? What you are, your fleshlessness, it protects you. Kirash, I just don't understand. You are
I don't either.
Standing right before me, and I can see you. How is that possible? Could you really be an illusion?
I don't know, but it's truth. It all makes sense now. What the ancient man said about me, and my corpse in the living temple.
I suppose so. So, what now? Your decision, is it final?
Oh. So I do get the choice again. Let me just do some more first, though. I don't know. What would you do?
What would I do? I don't know, Saira. Just thinking about a question like this is so bizarre. But if I were in your position, I don't think I could just flee. I mean, look at it however you want, but the fact is that there would be a chance to save at least some of these people by destroying the beacon. Not taking that opportunity would be sentencing millions to death. But still, regardless of what you decide, I will accept it. I will accompany you to the Star City, or I will try to flee from the explosion.
Do you think you can make it out of the blast radius or destroy the beacon? Tell the others about the cycle?
I don't know, but there is a secret passage into the south quarter. If I can reach the Myrad there, I might be able to flee to one of the islands. I think I can make it, somehow.
Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to do both.
Yes, they have to. Then I should leave this place before it is too late. This burning, it's getting worse by the minute.
Okay.
Kira is close enough to reach it by Myrad.
So let's just do this one first, and then after we did this whole thing, I'll load the other one, and we'll do, you know.
We will honor your sacrifice, Saira. You won't be forgotten. I promise.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Let me quick save first. This one should be like right over here before I start the conversation.
Yeah, as soon as much.
Okay. Good. So let's use the scroll. Okay, guys, incoming. Normally, merchants would always sell learning books which correspond to their goods. That means a blacksmith can sell books for two-handed combat and an arcanist books of magics. We'll wait for that thing to load. I'm going to quickly open up a lurk for someone else. Okay. Tyranor Korek. Ugh. Coxworth. The memories of the infiltrator teach you how to be successful at both sneaking and assassination, as well as haggling and debating. Just loading again there. One final time. At the horse, at the place where the whole game started. The Israeli vision. Daddy, I'm home. Or not.
A great philosopher once said that every change begins with a moment of lucidity. In these moments, a veil opens, one which normally shrouds all the unwelcome truths we're aware of, but which we have buried deep within ourselves where we cannot see them. And it is only these moments in which we can make a decision. The decision to either act or to let the moment pass until the veil seals itself again and we once more are the slaves of our habits. I don't believe in revolutions. They are too simple, too fiery, and they too often end with the opposite result of what was intended. But neither am I a cynic who has lost all faith in the world. Change is possible, but it won't come as a big bang, but rather as a long path, one that will constantly confront us with obstacles. Obstacles
So is this the end?
Choose to overcome,
because I think it is.
Which we choose to quietly turn around and go back to being what we were. The sacrifice of the one who will be remembered as the prophet is proof that I am right. Yes, some might see the downfall of Enderal as the triumph of the High Ones, but it wasn't. It was neither that nor a triumph for mankind. What we were granted was a moment of lucidity, the chance to start our own walk down a long, rocky path. The High Ones exist because we believe in them. We, our egos, give them their power, and the more we listen to their words, the more we hate them, the more powerful they become. Indeed, the beacon, this ancient machine of unknown origin, can destroy us. But it can also free us from the High Ones once and for all. Rumors that the Arizalians have started constructing a second beacon, and the knowledge that this time we are aware of
like
its nature,
sneakily comes in like, hi.
give me hope that the prophet did not die in vain, and that we continue walking.
But damn. The question, you gonna go for dinner? You might want to wait a bit if you have the time though. Well, I'm seeing nothing but a blank screen right now for myself, but it does seem to show something on the other monitor. But I think we're done. Do hope it actually loads though. But clearly music tells me we are done. Woo! Too bad it froze though. Let me check though. I just gotta make sure. But let's have a good dinner, Skyrim man. Okay. Lucky for me, I did save at the end. How late is it anyways? It's currently almost 11 p.m. Let me try this again. I want to see it. I just make sure. Gotta make sure it's not freezing again. Also, I want to kind of see what's on these things.
A great philosopher once said that every change begins with a moment of lucidity. In these moments,
just gonna leave it like this, and let's see what happens.
One which normally shrouds all the unwelcome truths we're aware of.
I'm gonna give myself some dinner,
which we've buried deep within ourselves, where we cannot see them. And it is only these moments in which we can make a decision. The decision to either act, or to let the moment pass until the veil seals itself again, and we once more are the slaves of our habits. I don't believe in revolutions. They are too simple, too fiery, and they too often end with the opposite result of what was intended. But neither am I a cynic who has lost all faith in the world. Change is possible, but it won't come as a big bang, but rather as a long path, one that will constantly confront us with obstacles. Obstacles we can either choose to overcome, or at which we choose to quietly turn around and go back to being what we were. The sacrifice of the one who will be remembered as the prophet is proof that I am right. Yes, some might see the downfall of Enderal as the triumph of the High Ones, but it wasn't. It was neither that nor a triumph for mankind. What we were granted was a moment of lucidity, the chance to start our own walk down a long, rocky path. The High Ones exist because we believe in them. We, our egos, give them their power. And the more we listen to their words, the more we hate them, the more powerful they become. Indeed, the beacon, this ancient machine of unknown origin, can destroy us. But it can also free us from the High Ones once and for all. Rumors that the Arizalians have started constructing a second beacon, and the knowledge that this time we are aware of its nature, give me hope that the prophet did not die in vain, and that we continue walking.
Come on, don't do this on me now. If it happens again, whatever. You should look how it looks for me now, but, you know. I mean, it looks really weird on that as well. But nonetheless, that is the end of Enderal. But I'm going to quickly open the other one up as well, because I want to see the second ending. But damn. People that made this game, wonderful. This mod has been a true pleasure to play. I loved it a lot. It was a bit hard on times, but, you know, I do like my hardships. So let's see, we want to go to this one. Like just before the vault.
I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in, otherwise I would never have found you. And you are... Oh.
Okay, just gonna quickly skip through this.
Must be the cleansing. Then the... How is that possible?
Okay.
I suppose so.
Okay, the Black Guardian was right. We have to flee. Even if we were able to save the ones who were not already dead, they would only repeat our fate.
I understand. Then, in a few hours' time, the two of us will be the only survivors of mankind. That sounds so unreal. You have to prepare the escape pods. I will wait for your signal. Then we must move quickly. Even down here, this burning gets worse by the minute. I can't imagine how it will be that close to the beacon. Be careful, Sayura. We can't afford any mistakes.
Okay. Oh, I don't even have to do anything right now, or what? Okay. So we do eventually still end up going the same way. Okay. Okay. I guess we can't end the game with being glitched one more time. I mean, don't mind me. I'm just hiding under the thing. Ah, glitches. Gotta love them. Oh, we're back in this thing again as well. Yeah, it's like I'm in this clipping mode again. I had the same bug before. Okay. The Chronicum, the archive. Okay. Teleport. Let's do this.
Quickly. Get us out of here.
Hello? Don't I get to go in there? I'd like to get out of here, please. What the hell is this? Is something supposed to be happening? Pretty sure something is supposed to be happening, but I don't know. Might as well take some reading things. Let me try it again. Because I think something was supposed to happen and it didn't.
Quickly. Get us out of here.
Oh. So I'm just supposed to, like, you know. Okay. Like, all these animations are freaking amazing, though. Well, ow. Oh, what the hell? Unless something else did. Unless, if there's still 4 grays and I'm confused. Oh, look at that. Kalia. She's gonna be like super mad or something. And hello there, Mr. Occult. How you doing? Welcome. But there we are. I think we're at the end again. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at? We started that. Oh, yeah. There she is. Hello there. Hi. What happened? How did we get here?
I don't know. When I woke up, we were here. You were still unconscious, so I thought
Hi.
it'd be wise to let you rest a little.
I'm doing fine. Also, it seems they stole my clothes. You know how hard I worked for my armor.
From here, it all seems so peaceful, untouched, as if all that is happening.
I mean, this guy's like, and he would fall off.
I guess, as far as the world is concerned, it doesn't make a difference whether we live or die.
Maybe not. So what now?
Now it's up to us.
Do we get an entire banning thing again? Because that was annoying as hell. Especially since it just froze at the end. There. That was all I was asking for. Just to make that work properly. Whew. And that concludes Skyrim Enderal. Both the good ending or whatever this ending is supposed to be. Or the other is the bad one, I don't know. And that's another game I can write up the list. Best mod ever for Skyrim. Quickly and noting things of notes down. And today it's October 16th. Ironically. The last game I finished exactly a month earlier. That's a good thing, I guess. Finished as well. Blast from the past. October 15th. I can't even hear myself think anymore with this noise. Quickly moving some other things downwards as well. What are we doing? Okay, I have enough space there. Okay. So what do we do now? What's this? But yeah, what can I say about this mod? I'd say it was pretty damn awesome. It was pretty damn awesome. Died. Finishing story. Considering it finished. Okay. Damn, come on, give me more music. Thank you. Never fear, banana is here.
Oh, banana.
I think I might actually end early though, because I mean, I don't know. What would I play in 50 minutes? Because there's someone who I would really like to support right now. But I'm pretty satisfied. Finishing Enderal. I think one of my greatest achievements ever. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. How are you doing, Mr. Banana? Anna. I'm gonna also get to eat some of my dinner. Okay. However, I mean, I will have to decide for a new game for starting on Wednesday, though. So I'll have to see what I do on that. So many games, so little time. Okay. Annoying thing is I can't really go back to my game because my game is frozen, but I can see it being unfrozen on OBS. But all the people who have joined this game in voice casting, the music and whatever not, they really should make their own game. 100%. I think the people who made Skyrim, in this case, Bethesda Soft, or whatever the name was, I can't really exact to you. Bethesda, and Bethesda will do. They can learn something from these people. Like, there was not a thing I disliked. I mean, there's of course a few bugs here and there, but you know, it's just a thing that happens. But outside this entire game, oh my god. The story was so well written. It's ridiculously well written. I just want to see if there's something at the end of this whole credits thing. Because, you know, credits. But, you know, I mean, why not have Jaspar on top of there as well? Okay. And there we have it. The end of Enderal. Did I enjoy it? Hells yes. You know, normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna end a bunch earlier. I don't really start up a game and get like the entire story, and by the time I actually get to play, I mean, I wouldn't even have to think of a game to play right now. The thing is, you know how intros of a game are. They are ridiculously long. So I'd get to the intro thing, then I get to play for like 50 minutes and I'd be done. So what? I'm just going to take an early break. I'm just going to host Najen. You probably already know her, so at least the people who are here. She's currently celebrating a 12-hour stream because of her 2-year Twitch anniversary, because she's been streaming for 2 years now. So that's all nice. Give me a quick second to actually set up some things. Actually, not a Twitch anniversary. I mean, her 15K followers. My bad. So I need to know, like, right now who's awake. Maybe we can perform out a little bit of a raidsies if there's enough people that are willing to join in. Also, I'm just gonna do a little host and, you know, chill myself there as well while I do some other things. But I mean, as that, a host is not necessary. If you want it, sure, it's all welcome. In the meantime, I'm just gonna mute that because I will go there anyways. Don't tell me actually. I was gonna say, don't tell me actually closed it. Really? Bugged out. Also, she's now first time ever playing Mass Effect. So it's gonna be 12 hours of Mass Effect. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. So just quickly change up some things. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna pick myself out a little song or Reno. Maybe I'll see you there, maybe I don't. It's all okay. Let's see. Perfect. I'm just gonna go with this one. So guys, thank you here for being here, being awesome. Anyway, channels are gonna follow me. Thank you very much. And to all your workers and hosters and whatsoever, thank you as well. See you guys on Wednesday with a new game. I have yet to decide which one, unless see you Wednesday. As always, this is Ratkanos, and I